Holy cow. There's so many zombies. There's so many zombies. I don't know if I can make it. Okay. Oh no, holy cow. What an edgy thing is there, some sort. Holy cow, this is a lot of zombies. Okay, maybe they had something on him. That zombie doesn't have a head. I know, good, good observation. Welcome. I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2 with a mod that makes it to where the zombies are slow and you have to shoot them in the head. I'm going to play on Death Row. I haven't played this custom map before. We're going to play on Advanced with... We'll play as Ellis this time. Could be Coach. Yeah, Coach. Let's play as Coach. Oh, my mouse was off for a second. And don't let the HUD throw you off too much. Ooh, katana already. I'll take a scorpion. Alright. So, don't let the synthwave throw you off. This mod makes this game incredibly scary at points. I mean, really. But if I use melee weapons, it makes it much less so, I'll tell you. But as you can tell, zombies are slow. I mean, probably not telling it too much right now. And you can only kill them with headshots. Katana, man. Does it fit in the world? No. No, it doesn't. The glowing katana of doom. But, you know what it does? It's a cool map. I really kind of like it. I like the detailing on it. It's really nice. Gotta shoot him in the head. I have a lot of retro wave, synthwave mods installed, so yeah, it's a bit distracting, but hey, gets the point across, you know. Now, I don't know if I like the katana the best when I'm playing this mod. When we were playing last time, I actually didn't get the katana until a very long time into it. But yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I don't know if it's as good as the machete. But yeah, hordes in this are much harder to manage. I don't know how bad this map will be. I'd have to switch it to expert. It's too easy. But yeah. Because you gotta think, NPCs, I mean, I guess they're playable characters, but the AI can't always hit the head 100% of the time, so they'll mess up quite a bit. Normally they're dead by now. I feel like I'm going in circles. Now the Uzi isn't the best Uzi. I say Uzi, that's weird. Shotgun's actually pretty bad too with this mode because I think you always have to get a headshot. Uzi isn't too bad. Man, we're already back on the roof. I'm getting confused here. Maybe it's through the window. Wow. That was kind of weird. Weird way to set up your map. What can I say? Ooh. Special infected are also killer here. Crap. And I know this mod adds way more common infected. Feels like it at least.
This right here messed some shit up.
Yeah, not as good as the machete. Machete is always going super horizontal. This one's kind of got more of an angle. So, yeah. It changes it to be more of a tactical shooter because you got... Feels like more limited ammo because you're not always just running and gunning. You have to take it slow sometimes because the zombies are not gonna just clear out, and you've got to always go for headshots. So it makes it a lot different. It reminds me of that Romero game, Road to Fiddler's Green. It's really bad, and this makes it really good. It's this good engine. And then, it's just like the Romero game that never was. It really makes me happy. I kind of prefer it this way almost. There's my dog jumping on my bed. I don't know if you heard that. Whew. Yeah, but I've played through the entirety of Red Tide last night and had fun doing it. I mean, it was a good time. But, yeah. Oh. You right, buddy? That's my poor dog. Got a condition. I don't know quite what. Couldn't remember exactly what it is, but he is a rescue. He's a poor little guy. Where are the zombies at? Already went through the warehouse. What's that? Yeah, I mean, it genuinely does turn into something tense. When you don't have glowing neon weapons, it really changes the way. Let me tell you, melee weapons, okay, I'll stop using them for a while so I can really illustrate my point that this makes it more scary than just what it normally is.
Reload!
Oh, wow. Do I have to go up here? Looks like fire escape's falling down. I think I'd be able to jump on that. Dumpster maybe? Oh, maybe the very obvious way to go. Looking very Left 4 Dead 1 back here. I like it. I like the tonal change. Is that a witch? The intro cinematic to the first game. That's what this area reminds me of. Also, this mod with Left 4 Dead 1 would be killer because you can't use near as, great melee weapons. There are no melee weapons. What am I trying to say? There's no melee weapons in the first game. And melee weapons are the godsend of this entire mod. Like, they'll seriously save you. Also, leaving your teammates behind is viable here. Playing on expert's really good, but I thought this would be more difficult than it is. It's just so much more open than the other map where we had a lot of tight corridors. But really, it's... yeah. Imagine if I had to use a pistol here, it would be much different. But machetes are just... I mean, it's not a machete, but still. Bladed and thumping weapons, blunt weapons, they're all really good. I prefer bladed though. I mean, they may break quicker. I'm talking about like actual purposes or playing VR games. I always prefer bladed because blunt, you gotta strike them so hard to do any damage. The bladed, you're pretty much doing damage every single time. Okay, get in. Alright. Super easy. Way easier than I expected. Not good. If this next one's not that hard, I'll turn it to expert. Because I felt like replacing the music when I play the game. It's fun when I play myself. I'll replace it with like Hotline Miami. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm trapped in 2016. Ooh. The Mac 10 is much better. Like I said, please excuse the glowing not melee weapon. Now we got two glowing weapons. I really need to turn those off when I record like this, but hey, it's pretty. You can look at it. You can appreciate it if you like Hotline Miami. Ooh. I like this. Especially in the last one we played, it was Florida, Red Tide, and there was a lot of dark corridors, like in flooded rooms. Really cool, especially with the headshot only. It made it very difficult. I almost prefer the Mac 10 over everything else when it comes to this run because it's way more precise. Like even the M16, it has some drawbacks to using it. And I feel like you can get very consistent headshots with it from far ranges. Not as far as like with the sniper rifle, which are actually pretty horrible. Oh no. Alright, so we're not getting near as bad as we were. In Red Tide, you'd have two hordes coming at you in a small room. So this is pretty manageable. It's actually still kind of spooky though. Especially to try to... You can easily fight your way through a horde though. I'll play some of the standard maps. If you guys are liking this, I'll play some of the standard maps with these mods. Maybe I'll make everything look more realistic. Maybe I'll add some custom music packs like I normally do, but hey. I just love this game. It still holds up so much. You hear that? Like a nursing home on bingo night. Locked? Okay. Unlike normal Left 4 Dead, I'm sitting here and I hear the horde noises, but I know I'm not going to be that scared of them. Unless it's that last map, because for some reason they would always come from right behind you. Not like saying that they'd just spawn in, but man, they'd always close you off. Like, it felt really cool. I really like that. Now I'm gushing about that other map while playing this map. You know, this map's really cool too. I really like that it's so detailed. Especially compared to a lot of maps. Decent maps. Okay, we're starting to get them coming in. Is that a special infected? Okay, M16. Sniper rifles are really bad. I switched to an M16 just because we had kind of low ammo, but yeah, they're not great. I almost turned on the the synthwave skin for this one, but instead I kept the Vietnam M16A1. So yeah, welcome. It was almost the same glowing kind of ninja sword here. Ninja sword, nice catch, and it is. I guess that's a very, you know, that was weird for a second, but I think the majority of people would call that a ninja sword. I mean, I'm not even big on that. Fire in the hole! The media where it's really, really common. The only reason I think I know the name is like Kill Bill, so. I do have Kill Bill for Zoe though. I have a lot of weird mods. Open the emergency door. Oh, maybe we're gonna get some action. Oh, okay, definitely downstairs. I don't know why I said we were upstairs for a moment. This ain't gonna be. Yeah, but this really makes it, I don't know, so much cooler. When they go slow, you think it would suck. I mean, really, whoa, God. Oh no. Let me switch to this. This is, melee weapons are just horde killing weapons, so they're really... Oh, okay, they're not as great as they would normally be. Especially on this. They can stun. Even without killing, they can still stun if they take off and run. I mean, they're not going to die. Let's shut that door real quick. But the only thing I'm thinking about doing is throwing that out. If we're playing normally, you'd think, wow, this would be much worse, but honestly, when you can shoot anywhere, it's a lot harder to aim high like this. And I'm not saying it's super challenging, because of course I'm getting through it and I suck at games, but I never use the shove normally, but it's very useful here. 21 bullets left. I feel like there is limited ammo with these weapons. Oh, well, if they're dying, they're dying. Reloading! Go in this house, it's boarded up. Maybe over here with the floodlights, yeah. That's cool. Guiding you there through game design, but I'm too stupid to realize that. Now, if they die out, it's not the end of the world. Far from it, really. Pretty standard. I was using them in Red Tide. And again, it's like I'm talking about my mistress when I'm hanging out with a wife. But, yeah, Red Tide, I would have to, like, leave them behind, and, because I wouldn't be able to get through some of those sections, because that one was hard. I didn't think it'd be hard. You think a map set in Florida, I guess it makes sense that it is Florida, but still. Good, don't need it. I'm not gonna go back there and revive any of you. much. Okay. Zombies? Close the door. Just now noticed the freaking arrow pointing me out. Laser sight. Great. More M16-y. It's also kind of useful to just sit there in the doorway. Okay, I'm out of ammo now. I don't know why I'm going to use these. I mean, I can't shoot them, so... Oh, looks like they're switching to melee. Not a bad thing at all to switch to melee, actually. In this run, it's pretty useful. Pipe bombs are not as effective, I will say, because they're so much slower, they can't get to it in time. And they also kind of walk like they just shit themselves, but that's alright. Yeah, but you can cut an arm off and they're still coming back. It's really cool. I wouldn't, okay, for a second there I was like, okay, that's not good. Even if you take their head off, they're not dead. There'll be some Dead Space stuff. That'd be a cool mod as well. Actually, I think I was talking to somebody about this and I said, you know, this would be really cool in 7 Days to Die if you ever played that game. Love that game. Because if you could only go for the head in that game, oh my god, would that game be hard. I mean, you usually do go for the head anyway. Can you imagine? Not even landmines would help protect your base then. You'd be screwed, pretty much. I mean, there's ways. I think you could build traps in the new version. I haven't played in a while. When I do play, I play on this older server. It's not like the Xbox One where it's so outdated it's horrible. I mean, it's still not horrible. It's kind of like nostalgic to play it. That sounds weird because it's not a very old game, but you know, you spend a lot of time playing it. Like back in 2016, I had a broken leg and I'd sit there and play it for hours and hours and really have a good time playing. All right, so I'm gonna go out the window now. I can't go out the window. In fact, I can go out the window now. Maybe I can jump off. All right. Now we're gonna hoof it. Just until it gets quite intense. Alright, that's boarded up. Oh god. Okay. It's starting to get good now. This is good. I mean, the map's good before. I'm just saying the zombies, the encounters we're having. Okay, just let me get upstairs. That was hard. It was a little rough.
Where you are?
I wish that I could have OBS running on my phone. I know that sounds really dumb. Just a little control panel to let me know what's going on. Also, I didn't know I replaced that shotgun. But I guess we have glowing shotgun too now. This looks kind of sick. Is that Mac 10? I kind of like the M16. And I know some people actually have issues with replacing a lot of the gun skins and all sorts of stuff in the game, which I don't know why. I mean, I guess I can get it. No, I guess I really can't. I mean, with how long this game's been out, if you've played it since, you know, pretty much since release. I don't know if we can take out Riot Cops that easily now. Yeah, okay, Riot Cops may be worse than Special Infected now. Because you have to hit him in the head. You can't just hit him in the body, you have to hit him in the head. You can't even go for the legs. Oh gosh, are we playing Death Row? Or whatever it's called? Cool. I have a link to everything in the description, so if you want to try it. Oh no. Oof. This is getting rough, man. I help Rochelle. I don't think I will. I think I'm looking out for myself here. Okay, the only thing we can pretty much do, unless we get him to sustain fire, is just stun him. I can't shut these. I would heal myself, but you guys probably need it. Not that many, I don't know why I do that. This is cool.
Somebody needs it.
Alright, now while they're behind, we won't have as many zombies, which is good. It's very good. This would be fun in VR. It really would.
Ammo here.
Alright. I mean, not all this moving, but just in general, I think Left 4 Dead VR would be pretty awesome. Portal VR would be better. I don't know. Kind of shooting zombies is just fun in general. I have a game I picked up for like $6 that I meant to play. It's a VR zombie game, and I still have not played it. I don't know. I kind of took down my VR. I was playing Boneworks so much that I was just going to get frustrated, and it wouldn't load, and I had so many technical issues. You know how it is. And I just got kind of frustrated. You're probably thinking, "Wow, VR, you must be pretty affluent or something." But really, VR isn't expensive at all. I paid $79 for my headset, and it's an Oculus Rift. And I've been working on a video where I talk about where I talk about how to get into VR for cheap, but I just haven't had the will. I have so many videos I want to make, and I'm like, ooh, actually get that one. Good old blue screen of death. Okay, I'm just gonna hop this. What can we do? Probably. Actually getting quite tense. Whew. So, that's what we gotta do. I'm a Walking Dead villain now. Survival of the fittest. Hey, it works. It's working for me right now. Michelle will make it. No, she won't. I'm not. Why am I lying? Luckily, they can deal with all those zombies up there. They'll be fine. Thought I would make it out before that closed. I don't know why. I like the movement speed in this game. It's nice.
Shit.
You don't really need... Like, sprint... It's kind of like the Halo. People debate about sprint, and nobody's debating about sprint in this game, but I think the speed's really good. I don't think there's a need to sprint, per se, and you can walk. I mean, I guess this is the sprint. It's more of like a jog, and it helps you maintain what you're looking at without being, like, overly fast. You gotta really think about where you're going and kind of pace out a plan, Hopefully we don't get smokered. I don't know. There may not be special infected. I really don't know. I don't know how good frag rounds are going to be. I mean, I just call them explosive ammo, but since you call them frag rounds, I'm kind of... Wow! I think we can actually kill them with body shots with this on. Just because the radial damage. Oh, so it's actually quite awesome, because it's going to destroy the head if it just explodes, right? Yeah. Wow. Oh, it actually kills SWAT guys. Alright, explosive ammo. Bit overpowered. For this. You don't only get limited on. I guess it's perfectly powered. It's not obsolete. It's kind of perfect. At least for this. I don't think I really look forward to having a campaign that much. Because there's so many zombies at like 50 bullets, you don't really realize you're going through 50 bullets. Holy cow. Okay, I'm probably not going to make it. Just because I'm sucking. I do need to heal. I also need to avoid that horde. So if I can just walk up ahead of them, just a bit. Go this way. Yeah, let's heal real quick while they're catching up. I like the nice, pretty 80s kind of style. It's funny to clash with the violence. I don't know. I mean, it's not funny, but it's cool. It's got that Hotline Miami kind of appeal where it's violence with nice glam 80s. You just get a refill. I think this M16 is pretty great. Nice. Alright. Cool map. I like the concept of old police station. I don't know why I like that concept. I feel like there's a lot of 80s shows, if I'm remembering correctly, that like cop shows. They're over the top and they're funny. Not purposefully funny. Also, how'd that get flipped? How did that get flipped in this grass? I'm just asking questions here. Did the zombies all pick it up? Did a tank flip it? Now that makes sense. Did a tank flip it? I could see that.
Reloading. Almost there.
M16 is really good. I know I was discounting it earlier. It's actually pretty great. It looks like we've got a few different gun choices. And like I said, shotguns aren't that great with this. Alright. No wave. It's alright with me. You can always pick up another M16, which hopefully we can just find an ammo pile, because I like the red laser. It's just cool. I don't know if it actually helps me out that much, but it's just cool. It is cool. Just coming off the end of the gun's profile makes it look nice. Makes it look more professional, more mercenary-esque. I don't know if that makes sense. I like this. You can take the time, crouch. Feels more like a Romero game, but yeah, as you saw, when it's tight corridors, this mod is actually super challenging. But when it's like this is not that bad at all. It's quite easy like this, I will say. Okay, it's about to get much easier. I will say, running into it full melee without a machete and no adrenaline is kind of foolish, but since it does stumble most of them, melee is the way to go. If you have a classic Romero Apocalypse, I'm recommended the melee. Okay, so this has suddenly become much harder than it was. I'm suddenly recanting my earlier statement about this. This is easy. Easier than normal, I'd say. Definitely. Right? No, it's not actually. I'm taking that back. That guy just hit me so many times. Go on the roof. Oh, machine gun. I don't know how useful that is. We don't have anyone watching our back. Also, I hope we don't get smoker to tank. I keep saying smoker like it's a a very common adjective or verb. Be a verb, but hey, adjective. Smoker. That doesn't. Okay. Grammar doesn't work early in the morning. Holy shit! Looks like instead of getting smokered, we got tanked. I think these guys would do better off if they're inside a building. So let's hold out here like the first Dawn of the Dead film. I mean, the first Dawn of the Dead film. It's the first in that franchise. What I'm saying hasn't made sense so far, and it is now. That's good. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Oof, oof. Muzzle flashes are really punishing, so I'm sorry about that. Doesn't seem like there's as many zombies, which is good. This is what I want out of a zombie game. Slow moving, headshot only, defending a house. I think there's an actual Romero map I should play. If you guys are enjoying this and watching it this far, I'll do that. Just let me know. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'll probably end up doing it anyway, but I'll actually record it, edit it, and post it. Because my hypothesis is this is getting 3 views, maybe. If I'm lucky. 3 views. Because if I put effort into something, it gets 3 views. Maybe 20 if it's something I really put some effort into. But if I just really shit post it, I'll probably get that. Let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that, alright? Let's just pretend like what I just said didn't matter. Yeah, focus on how it's suddenly difficulty spiking. An insane amount, actually. Holy shit. Okay, let's go back here. Oh my god. I think I have metal tank music on, so it's not like the tank is made out of metal, but the music's a nice, like, metal mix. Yeah, sounds nice. I mean, the original is really good, but I just like the raw kind of like power that it exudes when it's a heavy riff. Really makes you feel the shaking. The shaking. So this is suddenly increased in difficulty by about 100-fold. As long as we don't get cornered. Okay. Go back up on that building and try to grab a health pack. Hopefully we don't get cut off by the zombies here. Almost did. Let's actually switch to this real quick. I don't know why she just got stunned like that. She did. Perfectly acceptable. I don't mind him getting stunned at all. Okay, I forgot they can climb. This would be a nightmare scenario in my life. So we had one tank. I don't know if we're going to get another. Hopefully not. Now that I've said it, it'll happen. Now that I've said it, it's going to happen. Yeah, this is intense, man. Wow. There's just so many zombies. Okay, I can't get cut off here. I'm going to try and look for something throwable of some sort. Holy cow, this is a lot of zombies. Okay, maybe they had something on them. That zombie doesn't have a head. I know, good observation. I think I see something a bit more profound. I wish I had a machete right now, but katana is good. Katana's good too. I'm not gonna discount the katana. It's better than most weapons. I feel like the ore has been the only one I haven't used in the frying pan of the guitar. I could play through the whole campaign with this mod on. It would be super fun. Just playing community campaigns is a nice change. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 We're gonna be in trouble if we don't get through this horde. Holy cow. Holy cow. There's so many zombies. There's so many zombies. I don't know if I can make it. Okay. Oh no, holy cow, what an edgy thing to say. God, how long is the rescue out? I may have to heal up right here. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, it'd be a bad idea to heal right in the middle of this. Just in the corner here, I should be alright. They are all coming for me. This is haunted. This is haunted. First is the more common internet lingo now. Lingo? Lingo. What the hell? Lingo. There's my phone. I'm gonna have to try and close the gap here. I'm gonna have to rush. Trying to rush is not viable. I mean, I guess it is. I thought that would be the end right there. If I had some adrenaline, I'd be less afraid about doing this. This whole place can get surrounded in 90 seconds, so... Oh. Did I ever call for rescue? I think I did. Right? Here's the rescue. Oh. This is what this mod is driving me to do. Oof. This is so cool. This makes the combat, I don't know, I just enjoy it more. Maybe it's because I just like the slower zombie concept better than fast running zombie. Okay, I hear another tank. Why? I don't know if I can make it. Okay, he's right back there. I just saw him. There goes my phone again. By the way. Holy hell. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Fuck. Oh my god, what can I do with it? That isn't right. Ew. Rescue's coming. Defend yourself. Now, I'm hoping if I get on this roof, they'll be able to better defend themselves. I don't know how fast the barrels heat up. And I don't know how effective this can be against headshot only zombies, but we'll figure it out. At the very least, they'll stun them all, right? Oh my gosh, then my teammates are staying on the ground instead of contributing. Because, of course they are. Okay, well, at least we have pipe bombs. I'll try this. This will be my last attempt at this. Whew. I'm so visceral about this. It's almost an excessive amount of zombies, really. I mean, it's a good way to end a... This would be like the final level in the game, just in general. If you made all the maps into the full game, I think this would be a good ending. Just because it's so intensive on constant combat and constant alertness. It'd probably help if you had 4. This was definitely designed for 4 people with actual brains in mind. I mean, not saying I have any, but I'm just I'm saying those AI have less than I do. It's not their fault, really. I mean, they're actually not that bad. When you're playing it in campaign, they're pretty well designed for most AI like that. They don't clog up the way. It's not like Half-Life 1, where you got the cops and the, you know, scientists that don't know what they're doing. All they do is clog your way. But they pretty much got it. They do a pipe bomb. Just real quick. Oh my god, I'm right next to it. It's gonna blow up right as I heal. Okay, there we go. We got another one. Throw it right out that door. What the hell? You're not supposed to be here, sir. Oh, what was I supposed to do? I really don't know. I don't have any bile bombs. Go ahead and summon it now. And as we saw, that tank really didn't like us being on a building. Not on a building, in a building. Let's try and get on these outer towers. We're just holding off in a corner. That would help. We'll grab a pipe bomb though. Pipe bomb and a med pack. Hopefully my AI companions are useless at the right. There are no more pipe bombs. Right next to the wall where they're spawning in. Alright, we gotta go on that roof. Hopefully there is an ammo pile there. I don't see an ammo pile. Oh, here it is. Maybe if I just stay on the roof. Or not. Whoa, there's no sound there. Wish I had some pills. Or an adrenal shot, that would help. Oof. know how I'm gonna cut this episode up. Okay. This is hard. This is really much harder than expected. I know I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna try not to get cornered here, and then I always corner myself. And this is just straight up cornering myself here. No excuse, actually. If we always go on the sides here, instead of walking directly in the middle of the crowd, should be alright. Okay, that's why I died. He picked up a semi-auto firearm for this. Nothing wrong with the semi-auto normally. I'm just saying with the crowd like this, yeah, I'm not going to semi-auto. Also, tanks, are they an interesting boss? I don't know. I've kind of grown to hate them in these last few minutes. Because I tried. All right. let's just exit. Let's just exit. Well, thank you folks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace out. And thank you for watching. If you want some more, I'd love to play through some episodes of the campaign. Maybe some new maps, maybe some other other things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. See ya.